let's talk about climbing ropes and the things to consider when making a purchase. The two main things to consider are diameter and length, and then there's a bunch of other information on the label, so let's go through that step by step. This is a single rope. Note the number 1 in a circle at the top of the label, meaning this rope can be used by itself, unlike a twin or half rope. It's 9.5 millimeters in diameter, which was once considered quite skinny, but single ropes come even skinnier nowadays. It's 60 meters in length, which is the standard, although more and more you see sport climbs being established, especially that are 35 meters tall, and you need a 70 to lower off of. This number 7 is the number of extremely severe falls this rope survived in testing according to UIAA standards. These are falls so severe you almost couldn't replicate them in the real world. In reality, this rope can withstand many falls, but learn how to check your rope for damage and do so after any major fall, especially if the rope was loaded over a sharp edge. This is the weight per meter, just how heavy is the rope going to be in your pack. And this number, the impact force at first fall, is related to these two numbers, which are static and dynamic elongation. How stretchy is this rope? A higher number for elongation would mean a stretchier rope. If you're going to take big, long falls, that'll give you a softer catch. The advantage of a lower number is if you're going to take severe falls close to the ground with a really stretchy rope, you're more likely to hit the ground. This number here you don't see on every label. It says sheath slippage, 0 millimeters. That's just this manufacturer letting you know that they've got their sheath and core really welded together so that you don't get slippage where the core fibers start to stick out the ends of your rope. Two other really nice extras that you can get if you pay extra for them are some kind of dry coating. This maker has an Endura Dry treatment, and that not only keeps the core of the rope dry, which makes it stronger in wet conditions, but also tends to make it more resistant to abrasion. So if you're running your rope over Joshua Tree quartz monzonite, it'll hold up better with that coating. And then another thing you can pay extra for that can be really nice to have is a bi-pattern weave that changes pattern and color in the middle of the rope. So when you're setting up the rappel at the top of a climb, it's really easy to find the middle. Now, one thing you might not see on the label that you should know is soft gear in general, including ropes, doesn't last forever. A rope stored even in perfect conditions in the dark at room temperature should be retired after 10 years. Another thing to look at is what you could consider the economy ropes over here. These don't have that bi-pattern weave. These don't have all the sexy colors. Most of these don't have any kind of dry coating, but these are just as safe, a lot cheaper, and get the job done.